Welcome to Crypto Wise, couple of wise guys talking crypto. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Milton. I'm going to be your captain for this video. All right, today we're talking must-have coins. Okay, every portfolio, everyone has a different opinion about what are the coins that you must have. So these are ours. These are Crypto Wise's top 6 must-have coins. Okay, these are the foundational coins. You know when you build a house, you got to build the foundation first, or else the whole thing's coming apart. And I know here in crypto, we love to think that we want a house like 50, don't we? Like 50, we want the chandeliers, we want the huge rooms, we want all the marble, the fountain, the winding staircase, the stereo system. Look at this kitchen. We want this. And you know what, guys? In crypto, we can get that. We will get that this next bull run. But first, you got to build the foundation of the house. That is essential. And that's what we're talking about today. The 6 must-have coins for your portfolio. So before we get started, please do me a favor, will you? Do old Milty a favor. Would you please gently tap that like button and the subscribe button and the notification button? While you're at it, will you go over to Twitter, will you? And just type in Crypto Wise Daily and find our little guy and click on follow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get right into today's episode. The top 6 must-have coins. Okay, our first coin on the list, no-brainer, Avi, it's Bitcoin, okay, the king of crypto. Now this one is obvious, I get it. Everyone is going to have Bitcoin on their list. And if you're watching one of these videos right now of the must-have coins in your portfolio and Bitcoin is not on that list, change the channel right away. So what can be said about Bitcoin that hasn't already been said? Not much, okay? But this is the creme de la creme of crypto. I just did want to mention, I won't spend a lot of time on Bitcoin, but I just want to mention to the newbies out there, if you haven't read the Bitcoin white paper, you really need to do it. Because this is the Bible of crypto. Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin white paper. This is what started all of it. Started the whole crypto craze. It's so beautifully simple, too. Listen how he describes what his mission was, what his vision was. What is needed is an electronic payment system based on cryptographic proof instead of trust, allowing any 2 willing parties to transact directly with each other without the need for a trusted third party. That's it. That's Bitcoin. He did it. And if we scroll down, right down to the conclusion, he says, we have proposed a system for electronic transactions without relying on trust. We started with the usual framework of coins made from digital signatures. Okay, that was already out there. Which provides strong control of ownership, right? That was done. But is incomplete without a way to prevent double spending. And that's what he had to fix, and he did. To solve this, we proposed a peer-to-peer network using proof of work to record a public history of transactions that quickly becomes computationally impractical for an attacker to change if honest nodes control a majority of CPU power. Brilliant. This document changed the world. So of course, you have to have Bitcoin in your portfolio. Okay, our number 2 must-have coin, another one we're not going to spend a lot of time on because, yes, it's Ethereum. Okay, no surprise here. This is the number 2 coin you have to have, especially right now, because we are awaiting the launch of Phase 0 of Ethereum 2.0, which will allow staking on Ethereum. This is going to be huge, and in my opinion, it is a crime that Ethereum is only at $363.12 at the time of filming. This is a steal, people. You need to get some Ethereum. You need to get it now. So assuming you all know about Ethereum already, we won't talk about it a lot. Lots of information to learn about Ethereum on ethereum.org. But let's talk a little bit about one of the men behind Ethereum, the main man behind Ethereum. That's right, Vitalik. Okay, you have to follow him on Twitter because he's talking a lot right now about scaling solutions on Ethereum. And we're all trying to figure out which of the scaling solutions out there are going to beat the other ones. Might not just be one, might be a couple of them. But when Vitalik talks about the scaling solutions, you need to listen because he gives a lot of clues for the ones he thinks will work best. But my favorite thing about Vitalik, did you know that if you went to his Twitter bio and clicked on here, it takes you to his About Me page, which is incredible. All right. It says, I was born in 1994 in Russia and moved to Canada in 2000, where I went to school. I happily played World of Warcraft during 2007 to 2010, but one day Blizzard removed the damage component from my beloved Warlock Siphon life spell. I cried myself to sleep, and on that day I realized what horror centralized services can bring. I soon decided to quit. Amazing. Scroll down here, age 25, for now, political affiliation, intellectual hipster meta contrarian. That's amazing. Intellectual hipster meta contrarian. Drinks, smokes, drugs, green tea. Clean living for Vitalik. Occupation? It's complicated. Yes, it is. Yes, it is Vitalik. All right, number 2 coin, Ethereum. No-brainer. Not much else to say about that. Moving right along. Okay, our next coins. Yes, that's right. Not coin, but coins, because we have a tie for 3 and 4. Those are BNB, the Binance coin, and CRO, the Crypto.com coin. And I know, before you start yelling at me, Milton, what are you talking about? These are centralized exchanges. We love decentralized exchanges. It's all about DeFi, DeFi, DeFi. And I agree. DeFi is the future. It is the present. But guys, the centralized exchanges, especially Binance and Crypto.com, who are rivals, who keep trying to outdo the other person, and have to compete with DeFi now and try to keep up. They're offering so much utility with their token now that you cannot not have them. They are must-haves right now. A year from now, I don't know. I can't tell you that. But right now, you need these coins. Why? Let's walk you through it. With Binance, there's lots of reasons, okay? One of the main reasons, and a lot of these reasons will apply for both these coins, which is why they're tied. One of the main benefits of BNB is the discount traders get when committing orders on the exchange itself. Okay, so if you have BNB and you trade using BNB, you pay lower trading fees, and that can come in really handy. But my favorite thing right now that Binance is offering is the Binance Launchpad. Okay, the next advantage Binance Coin brings is its extremely innovative platform called Binance Launchpad. It works like this. Investors can participate in ICOs or dApps on the platform, and that's right. So if you stake BNB, the Binance coin, right now alone, you could be staking it for Alpha Finance Lab, their new coin, the Venus project that is launching, Flamingo, Wing, Bella Protocol, and this is only the beginning, in my opinion, because the competition is so stiff right now between Crypto.com, between Coinbase, and all the other centralized exchanges. But not only that, all the DeFi projects, and Binance is huge, and Crypto.com is huge, and they have smart teams behind them. Okay, Binance alone, you know who runs Binance. It's CZ. Okay, CZ. This man knows what he's doing. He's not going to let Binance just dwindle into obscurity, into irrelevance. That's not going to happen. He's going to come up with more reasons why you need to hold Binance. I think he's done enough now, and I can't wait to see what he comes up with in the future. And the same for me with Crypto.com. Now, Crypto.com, the one difference is the card. Okay, this is the number one reason why I hold Crypto.com is for my beloved Debit Visa card. They have the best card on the market, in my opinion. I'm really curious to see what Swipe's going to do, which is partnered with Binance. But right now, the CRO card, the Crypto.com card, is the best card on the market. Now, if you're interested in one of these cards, make sure you use our referral code, because you'll get $50 of crypto for free, and we get $50 for crypto for free. Win-win. So make sure you do that, because you need one of these cards, okay? If you're serious about crypto, you got to have the cool debit card. And that's number one reason for Crypto.com. But the second is what they're doing. They're always launching new products now too to incentivize you to have Crypto.com. The newest one is the Supercharger. If you stake enough Crypto.com and you put it into the Supercharger, then you can, this month, you can mine Uni. And future will be a different coin. And of course, they have their syndicate, which is very popular. Again, if you stake enough of the CRO, you can, and you trade enough on their platform, you can enter these syndicates. So every few weeks, they offer to sell really great projects, really great crypto coins at half price. So they just finished the Band Protocol one, and now the one coming up is Elrond, two of our favorite projects. A couple of weeks ago, their special celebration, they did Bitcoin, which was amazing. But these two reasons enough, the syndicate, the Supercharger, that's enough to have CRO, but you got to get the card too. Okay, guys? So 3 and 4, that's the centralized exchanges, Tide, Binance, and Crypto.com. Okay, now things are getting really interesting. We only have 2 coins left. What are they going to be? 2 more coins on our top 6 must-have coins for your portfolio. But before I keep going, I got to say this. Crypto-wise, it's not financial advice. Okay, I repeat, crypto-wise, not financial advice. We're just a couple of wise guys talking crypto. These are the coins we like, but we're not professional financial advisors. Always do your own research. Okay, great. That's out of the way. Let's find out what coin number 5 is going to be. Okay, our number 5 must-have coin, and this is where I prove to you that I love DeFi as much as you, because number 5 is Uni, the Uniswap token. Uni is the youngest coin on our list. It's just a little baby that was born on September 16th. That's right. It's not even a month old. Uni had one of the best, maybe I think the best token launch since Bitcoin, when on September 16th, it just did an airdrop to everyone who had provided liquidity to Uniswap before a certain date. Everyone got about 400 Uni on that day. It was like crypto Christmas. Everyone was going crazy. Now, a lot of people decided, hey, free money, I'm going to sell it. And, some people made a lot of money off of that if we look at the price. So here was the launch. The airdrop happened. And then the price skyrocketed, almost got to $8. And then people started selling off. And the whole alt market now has been going down, and Uni's been going down with it, which is why I just wanted to talk about price a little bit, because I think it's so undervalued. It peaked at almost $8, and now it's at $3.26. This is a crime. I think the Uni token is going to be one of the most valuable decentralized tokens on the market. And that's not even going out on the limb, because if you look at DeFi Pulse, where is Uni in the DeFi world? It's number one. It's the king. It's the Bitcoin of DeFi. $2.4 billion is locked into Uniswap right now. And Uni is the governance token for Uniswap. They've done everything right so far, if you ask me, including the launch of the token. Now, they did the big airdrop. I feel like the sell pressure is now over. I think it's unlikely that the coin goes much lower than this price. I mean, anything can happen, of course. But I think this is a great opportunity to buy. Now, if you don't want to buy, the other way to get Uni right now, you can put liquidity into any of these 4 pools on Uniswap. So it's the ETH DAI pool, the ETH USDC pool, the ETH USDT pool, and the ETH WBTC pool. If you put liquidity in any of these, you'll get the LP token for that, and then you put those LP tokens into the mining pool, and you can start mining Uni right away. And as I mentioned before in our previous coin, at Crypto.com right now, in their supercharger, you can stake CRO right now and mine Uni for this month. So there's 20 days left for this. Other than buying, these are the 2 ways that you can get Uni right now. But without a doubt, this is a coin that you want to add to your portfolio. I think Uniswap is here to stay. I think it's going to be the king of DeFi for a while. And I think the Uni token is a must own. Okay, our 6th and final must-have coin. I mean, there are so many great coins out there. This is a hard list to put together, but I had to be strict. These are the must-owns. There's a ton of other coins out there that I do own, that I want to own, but these are the must-haves. Okay, these are the ones, if I'm putting a portfolio together, I think you have to have these. If you're into crypto, you have to have these. Number 6, the last one on the list, is Polkadot. Okay, there's been a lot of hype around Polkadot. In my opinion, all justified. This project is incredible. And I know there's a lot of talk out there about it being an Ethereum killer or a rival to Ethereum. And I guess there's some truth in that, because I think of Polkadot, when I think of Polkadot, I kind of think of it as the Apple to Ethereum's Microsoft. Okay, Polkadot's kind of cooler, it's newer, the marketing's much better, but Ethereum right now is still the king of smart contract blockchains. But the Polkadot parachain model and design, I think, is truly revolutionary, and I think the team is incredible. I mean, we talked a lot about Vitalik. Well, Gavin Wood, also one of the founders of Ethereum, he's the founder of Polkadot, and so far, so good. I think he's building this project exactly the way a project should be built. So long term, I think just Polkadot as a hold is an amazing buy. But really what puts it into the must-own category right now, I think, is this. A few days ago, Polkadot talked about how other projects are going to be able to auction for one of the parachains on Polkadot. So as Polkadot says, the current goal is for Polkadot to support up to 100 parachains. That means there's going to be 100 projects out there. Most of them are going to be incredible projects that are going to be trying to obtain a parachain. Now, this is really important. If a project decides that they would like to bid for an upcoming parachain slot, but believe that they do not have the required capital for this, then they can create an initial parachain offering. Okay, it's like an ICO, but for Polkadot, for a parachain, using the substrate crowdfunding model to accept DOT loans from any DOT holder. Funds secured through this model would go into an account on the Polkadot relay chain. If the project is able to secure enough contributions to win the auction, then the DOT loans will be returned to the contributor at the end of the parachain lease period. If the project is unable to secure enough contributions and the auction is lost, then the DOT will be returned to the contributors immediately. DOT in this account can only be used for parachain bonding, and the projects are not able to transfer DOT out of this account. Since this module is on the Polkadot relay chain, contributors can trust that their contribution is safe and they will eventually receive it back, either at the conclusion of the lease or if the auction is lost. Due to the above characteristics, crowdfunding contributors are essentially making a secured debt investment in a parachain. It's expected the projects will reward contributors in some way should they win the parachain slot in the auction, such as rewarding them with native parachain tokens. Now, this is what's important. So Polkadot has staking. And if we think the return of staking is 10 to 20% as the risk-free rate of return of DOT, then these projects that are trying to get you to loan them your DOT will have to do better than the 10 or 20% that you could just get for staking. And I think a lot better. And I think there's going to be some really great projects out there that you can get really great rewards from if you own some DOT and loan it to them. So this is why I think right now Polkadot really separates itself from some of the other projects as a must own. And to be honest, it was really on my must own anyway, because I just think this project is incredible. And we're going to be talking a lot about Polkadot and Polkadot projects coming up on the CryptoWise channel. All right, guys, that's the video for today. What did you think? What do you think of my top 6 must-have coins? Are those the ones that you have? Let us know in the comment section below. Let's get this crypto chat going. What are your must-own coins? I really want to know. What did we miss out on? What are the ones you think should be on this list? Or what are the ones that were on the list that you think no way shouldn't be? Let us know in the comments. And once again, guys, if you could please go over to Twitter, find us there, CryptoWise Daily. Give us a follow. That would be great. All right, guys, I'm Milton. Until next time, over and out.